Have you noticed the rising prices? The cost of your morning coffee, your grocery bill, even the price of your favorite novel? It's not just you. The US economy is grappling with stubbornly high inflation, which grew stronger than expected in March. Consumer prices saw an increase of 3.5% for the 12 months ending in March. This surge in inflation may lead the Federal Reserve to maintain higher interest rates for a longer period. President Biden has acknowledged the need to address inflation, a formidable challenge that has marked his presidency. The stock market reacted negatively to the inflation data, with the Dow falling by over 500 points. Core inflation, which excludes volatile categories like food and energy, remained high at 3.8%. Economists are expressing concern about persistent inflation in services, particularly in sectors like medical care and car insurance. Supply chain disruptions are contributing to inflation pressures, with hopes that lower market rate rents and stable wages may help ease inflation in the long term. However, the path to lower inflation remains uncertain, with consumers likely to feel the impact of rising prices for quite some time. In February, Raphael Bostic, president of the Atlanta Fed, predicted a decrease in the U.S. inflation rate to the lower twos by the end of the year, potentially leading to the first interest rate cut in the summer. The Fed has been raising interest rates to combat high inflation and a strong economy. Bostic emphasized the need for data showing a significant cooling of inflation for interest rates to decrease. Meanwhile, Goldman Sachs previously predicted the Federal Reserve would raise interest rates 4 times in 2022 due to high inflation, up from the previous forecast of 3 hikes. The Fed is expected to start selling assets in July, with the aim of reducing its $9 trillion bond holdings. These actions may lead to stock market volatility by lowering bond prices and increasing yields. In summary, the U.S. is facing a tough inflation situation. Prices are rising, the stock market is reacting, and the Federal Reserve is expected to maintain high interest rates. While economists and officials are working on solutions, the road to lower inflation remains uncertain. It's a challenging economic landscape, to say the least, and it's one that we will all continue to navigate together.